I guess Austin was making a little too much noise to ignore.
Yeah, he has been for a while. It's good. It's going to be exciting to get him up here and see him. He's just, so you like to bring, if you think about bringing a guy up when they're getting hot, it's been that way for a while. So I hate the circumstances, but that's why we had him in the outfield last few games in a couple of weeks, just in case.
What do you tell a guy like that that's young and excited about being up here?
Just let her fly. Don't just go out and enjoy it and soak it in and do what you've been doing. It's a cliche, but this is exactly what you want him to do. Not try and do anything different.
How do you think you'll be as an outfielder?
I think he'll be fine. He's a baseball player. There's still a lot of angles and all that kind of stuff, but he's an athletic guy that I think just a baseball background and being out there, I think he'll do fine.
I know he hasn't had a ton of opportunities, but what have they kind of told you about how he's
good? No, it's been fine. It's been good. I've asked him more than anybody else what he thought, and he sounds very confident in his ability to do that.
You saw him in spring training for a couple of years. Did you have any inkling that he was capable of doing what he's done the last few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, you see that raw power,
yeah.
and even in spring training, he kind of had a slow start, and I know they went to work and ended up having a pretty good spring.
Yeah.
And so I saw the ability to make adjustments, and it's always good when he kind of did exactly what you want him to do. When you have a guy repeat a league, hopefully they can go in there and do what he did, because doing it this time of year is really good in AAA because it's as strong as it'll be. Because all the prospects and all their better players haven't ended up in the major leagues yet. So that's good to see that he's doing it now.
What have been reports from Damon each day? I mean, he's been saying, you're not going to believe this?
No, it's just like he did it again. Or,
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty evident,
yeah.
That what he was accomplishing, and it was just so consistent.
Yeah.
And you kind of, 2 weeks ago, kind of felt like, this thing's got to bottom out here a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, and it hasn't. He just kind of kept it going and had a great approach. And that's talking to him. He said, "Man, I'm just going to get after this, ride it out as long as I can."
What level of concern do you have for Ender's injury?
I think he's going to be every bit of what the IL time is. And we'll just have to. I mean, he'll be day to day to see where he's at and how he's feeling and things like that. But I think it'll probably be every bit of 10 days. That
could this be a good time for Ender to take 10 days off? I mean, the way he's going to kind of just.
Well, no, I don't think it's anything about that, because I think it's more. I mean, it's because he'd been fighting this back thing for a little. He'd been getting treatment, and it wasn't anything just sudden. I mean, he's had, it's been something that's been biting him a little bit, but he's played through it. And he feels good, and he takes good care of himself, and because I don't see it like that at all. I just see it as we need to just get, he's a guy out there that needs his legs. He's on his feet a lot and covering a lot of ground, so we need him to be solid.
It's hard. Is your plan to give Austin time only in left field?
No, he can get some third base time too, and the days that we give Josh off.
A lot of the players talking about he's a high character guy, works really hard. He was very complimentary to the minor league coaches. What does that mean to you in this organization?
Well, I mean, I've saw that from the day that I met Austin, that the makeup is off the charts. He's a good, just the young man, the quality young man he is, and the person that he is, and is just so impressive to me from the get-go. Talking to him, he's a fun guy to talk to. He's got a great disposition. He's got a good handle on things, and just a quality individual before a baseball player.
Knowing that Ron will